Emergency. All right, let's do this thing we call Thursday. Quiet on the set. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room video sponsored by the VMC.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. In no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news, so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Okay.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another clusterfuck edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the nudes. Oh, you don't have to do anything.
The nudes?
Your own. Yeah.
Yep. We're interpreting nudes today? I like that. Drake Adis. Look at that. How's it going, brother? Long time no see, no speak. Time for his semi-annual check-in. Yeah, more like annual check-in these days. I haven't seen you in probably over a year, but good to see you out there.
Hi there, Drake.
Absolutely good to see you. That's right.
But
Torque, thank you
Sean
for the host.
just subscribed on my stream. You know what that means, that it's time to go to Community Maps and click more. And then go to track number 69, which is an amazing flashing party.
Because F me, that's right.
Yeah, and that also means that I need to click on reset and open giveaway.
See you, Silverdale. Thank you for 100 bits.
Okay.
Track number 69 coming right up. The amazing flashing party. That what we're doing?
Yeah, something like that.
Hello, everybody out there, and welcome to today's show. We're getting started off with a game of marbles. Because Sean says, F you, Laz, I'm watching Jack today. I love this shit, I tell you what. Damn fucker. What's the problem, BT? Waiting on you.
Okay. Do you have track number 69 up?
I do. Ted Goons.
Yes, you do.
Amazing
And
flashing party.
Don't forget to do ! I love free shit, because I've got a giveaway of something right after.
Oh yeah, I should open my giveaway
game, which means I need to go through all of my orders to find a available key, or I have to go buy more right now. Okay, so let's see.
I tried buying the new pack on marbles for this season.
Okay.
It's out, and it's giving me problems today. I don't know
Uh-oh.
why.
So we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. So 69 seconds going down.
He'll post a picture to Discord. Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Please do. Meanwhile, everybody type exclamation I love free shit on both streams. Exclamation play to get in on the action. And Bridge Troll, I'm with you now, buddy. I'm with you. You'll see in a minute. Counting it down. Got about 25 seconds to get in on the action as we stare at a blank screen because I can't preview this map.
Oh, you forgot to do that?
No, it's just blank background there. There's nothing, you can't really see anything until we actually start the race. So it's just like black background. Just a black background.
Oh.
But here we go.
You don't see all the little purpley stuff?
Vaguely.
Okay,
Vaguely.
so now we get to go rim the white hole with a guidepost. But Tina's off to an early start on my side. This is a very white and purpley map.
I thought it was supposed to be a flashing party.
I know. It's
Are we going to flash each other?
Yeah. Are we? Do we want to get banned from Twitch right now by flashing? But
we've got multiple flaming bags of poo on the track now.
Oh, Laz is the only flaming bag of something. We have flashing signs as
there we go. That's pretty cool. Econdas taking the lead.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Which means I need to go find marbles on stream and go buy this month's pack.
Yeah, tell me if you have any luck doing it, because my app won't open on my phone. It crashes on my phone, and it won't let me buy through the app on my PC.
Sweet. But Sean is in a lead. Or is it Econdis? Yeah, Sean is in
Looks like Cynicist got the lead for the moment.
Sean is victorious. There is no bucket at the end. It is just crossing a finish line and getting ejected into space.
And that was Econdis with the win. Econdis. Yeah, no bucket. That's weird. I was expecting that to like drop it someplace.
Yeah. So
Drake Adis was ejected.
Sending you scrolls right now. And then I'm going to be. Wait, why is no one in my giveaway yet?
Did you open it properly?
Fucking piece of shit.
Are you connected?
I hit connect. I need to click on generate token and log in. What is my fucking
Bridge Troll?
I'm sorry about that, everybody. What is my password?
Password.
Okay, now I need to go check my email for the fucking code. So send and receive. Thank you. Okay, and for everybody that's listening, the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Giveaway is now open thanks to Twitch being extremely stupid and requesting that verification token in order to log in. Okay, so I'm going to have to give it like 5 minutes before I pull that. So someone please remind me in chat that, hey, I
want
need
them to pull it.
Giveaway. So that way people can get in. Or should I just count to 20 and then randomly pull it. What do you think about
I'd give it a minute or two, but meanwhile, Bridge Troll's got himself a copy of Guilty Gear X2 Reloaded. Guilty Gear X2 Reloaded. That's $9.99 on Steam. Thank you for the bits, Bridge Troll. You too can get yourself mystery game key. All you got to do is cheer 300 bits. 100 more bits, we'll play another game of marbles and do another raffle.
Yay!
Yay, raffles. Who doesn't love some free shit just for watching two idiots sitting on stream? It's a beautiful thing, I tell you. But meanwhile, we got some updates for you. We got some conversation. We got Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Are we squirreling again?
Squirrel.
So are we going to the Twitterverse?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh. Okay, so we got lots of tweets going back 23 hours ago.
23? I got 22. Maybe I should hit refresh just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Yeah, now it's 23 hours ago. Okay. Squirrel. Okay.
Squirreling 23 hours ago. Changed plans today because, based on feedback and concerns, watering will only use 1 in 10 times, as this is easier and lighter than the option. To address this concern of missing plants, I added a hotkey that will add a visual effects to beds with at least one plant that needs watering.
At least one. Yes.
Yeah. Then
Tina, there's been no mention of that whatsoever. I don't know where everybody got the idea that watering or getting water barrels or water pails from fountains and wells was going to be disabled. I don't know where anybody got that idea. Nobody ever said anything about that.
They implied it from the Twitterverse.
I didn't get that implication.
I will say that the water collected from the outhouse will kill your plants unless you let it properly ferment.
I don't know about you, but man, it helps fertilize the living daylights out of my plants. I don't know about you. Speaking of which, when are we getting fertilizer?
Okay, 22 hours
fertilizer.
Ago. Yes. You definitely should
use that dead body right there. Throw it in the planting bed for fertilizer.
Absolutely. Then 22 hours ago, also Devil Cult is working on the recipe book now. Send him some positive vibes. That is some of the oldest code around and not a picnic to work in. Hoping for a search field soon, but still investigating. Why not just rewrite it all?
I thought that was the plan. New UI, new rewrites.
Underneath that, if you actually click into that, you've got Robert William Rudy with at least the user interface code will need a total rewrite. I don't know about the rest. The gravity is like, one nice to have suggestion for the recipe book would be to pop out a recipe in its own little window that could be pinned. Some kind of feature for tooltips. A hover tooltip should be able to be windowized, pinned with a hotkey. Much appreciated. First the dummies, now the recipe book. Devil Cult is racking up the brownie points.
That's right.
22 hours ago again. Just started a QA build. I'll try and publish it tonight for testing.
You jumped a hole.
What? From Devil? Oh, I missed one.
I was wondering why you did that. I figured you were going to read on down to that.
Sorry. Some good stuff done today. Hotkey to show all dry plants from a distance. Water will be used at 1/10 the rate for planting and watering. Soft capped added to draw speed and cast speed, and some bug fixes along the way.
Woohoo.
And 100 bits from Tina.
Triggering a game of marbles.
Wait, hold on. Close giveaway. Pick a wiener. And the winner is Gorix, who's getting himself a copy of Bit Dungeon 3.
Go Gorix. Tina, give us the track number. We'll get it loaded up right after the Tweetiverse.
Now I've got to go find Gorix's name in chat. Nope, no easy way to find that. There he is, popping up with some words. There. How much is Bit Dungeon 3?
Bit Dungeon 3 is a decent price.
$7.49. Okay. Now we are going to marbles, and we are clicking on random. And
we're gonna finish the Tweetiverse first.
Oh, we're finishing the Tweetiverse.
Yes.
Okay. So 22 hours ago, just started a QA build. I'll try and publish it tonight for testing. I need to go do some profiling in real crop-heavy scenes with the new agriculture change. Giveaways reopened now. And thanks to Lily, I lost my little wrist pad. This thing has been with me for years.
I can never use those. Always made my wrist sweat.
What? You need some cloth on it, man. That absorbs the sweat.
I got a nice cloth. Yeah, you got to see the nice cloth lining. I got the rest of my arm on. But again,
all the dead flesh that turns it from blue or black. This one was blue, a navy blue to whitish.
You know those things that you put around your seatbelt to protect your neck?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I bought one of them, and I opened it up and I velcroed it to the top of my mouse pad. So that's my armrest, man. I got this nice, fluffy little comfy thing for my arm to rest on.
Okay, yeah. So 15 hours ago, new QA build is live with new changes mentioned today on Twitter. Enjoy. I would like to know whether or not the testing directive has been updated on the forums.
Probably not.
5 hours ago, for those wanting to test the agriculture command to Shroud dry beds, press Control W and hold it down for a few seconds. Beams of light will shoot out of beds that need watering. Just tried to test performance on QA, but all crops were dead because it's old data. Will update soon. Thank you.
So why didn't you just plant some fresh beds? Is that too tough to do? Just curious. Too tough to whip up a bed?
Yeah.
Whip up a merchant, place the merchant.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know how to do these things.
So I'm just curious. We'll talk about this a little bit. So I'm wondering, is one bucket of water going to just be equal to 10 waterings, or is it going to be equal to 100 waterings? Very interesting stuff. Anybody tried it yet? Let's hear.
Are you ready to do !play and start?
I've done !play on your stream, and I am ready to click start.
3, 2, 1, start. And don't forget, giveaway is open on Laz's stream, and he's pulling after this game of marbles.
That's right. So make sure you're all raffled up.
That is
it's gonna pull. Let me quote this here. Is changing water sources so you get 10 per harvest versus 1 was yesterday. We changed that. So to use water 1 in 10 times. So if you have a bucket, it's only going to use water actually once out of 10 times. So to do 10 times the container as well. Has anybody been out to QA yet to be able to test that? I'm curious.
You know what? It might have been Shroud math to use 10 buckets of water per watering. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, Econdis, that's exactly what I'm thinking he did. And that's what I was alluding to is also the beams of light, I think, are taken from the smoke beams that come up from
the ping from housing.
The ping for housing, yes. So is finding ways to recycle tech is very cool.
Yeah, and Bridge Troll is making the comment, is there really a need to change watering? This all came out about by us commenting that macroing water pumping has been blessed.
Yes, it's sanctioned, apparently.
It's sanctioned, and Chris isn't going to ban you if you do that. It's not one, please go do this. But Econdis in the lead, and Tina was ejected.
Stymie just knocked me out of the lead.
So at some point in time, Chris will figure out that, hey, this is problematic enough that I have to ban all botting. And Laz is in the lead right now.
Watering has just been a bane in all farmers' existence since it was introduced that way.
Well, yeah. And Laz was victorious. Crossfire.
There we go.
I was 3.
I'm battling Stymie. Econdis takes a flying leap. Stymie takes a flying leap. I just took a flying leap. Mom sliding by, stealing the lead. Torque coming from behind, stealing it from Mom. But can he hold it?
Oh.
Mom popped up. Is she going to land or is she going to get ejected? She lands out ahead of the pack. Go, Mom. It seals the win from everybody.
Yeah.
Go, Mom.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And she is a winner. Get her some scrolls if I can get to my bag. Targeting fights. Good. All right, make sure you're all raffled up as soon as this track ends. I'm going to be pulling that raffle. While we're waiting for the last person, let's go see what the winner is going to get.
Okay, hold on. I have to figure something out for somebody.
You got a minute. We got somebody taking their sweet time back there. Looks like Bridge Troll. Bridge Troll bringing up the rear. There he is. All right. Giveaway is going to be a Lovely Planet 2 April Skies. Lovely Planet 2 April Skies, yes. And that's a whole $2.99 on Steam. Closing the giveaway. Picking ourselves a wiener. And Botox, congratulations, you are the winner. And we'll get this out to Botox. My goodness, that thing's getting noisy today.
It's I have our DevOps team researching something because they have access to the real logs. And I do not.
So they all have emergency questions while they're researching something?
Well, they're asking for clarification, and we're making sure that we're getting the right spot.
Ah, very cool. Botox, there you go. Got himself a copy of Lovely Planet 2, April Skies for you.
Okay.
Rich Troll wants to know, DevOps, do they like that label? His guys hate it. No comment. No comment. Because he's deep in thought. What happened there?
Okay.
Deep in thought.
Yeah.
So nobody's been out to check out this watering out. Yeah, I know.
Well, you would need to boot up the QA client.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
I
from there,
patched,
go
but I didn't
land.
have time to actually go in and actually check it this morning. So had to get the patch this morning. Did that, but just didn't have time. So I was hoping somebody else actually went out and did that. I thought I hit open giveaway. There it is.
Yep.
Next giveaway is now open. Yes, I'm curious as to whether if it uses water 1 in 10 times, that means you're going to water 10 times and it'll take one use, which leads me to believe that you're going to get 100 waterings out of a bucket. Again, Shroud math, as we were talking about yesterday. Yeah, notice that also when I logged in today that the message of the day had changed and the 1.5 experience had finally been turned off. So that is over and done with. Until next time.
Okay.
And Stymie, half a day for you today, huh? I was going to say, I thought you were back to work, but I saw you say that you were only had a short day today, so good for you. Glad to see you beat the Rona and are back out in the workforce. Econdis, that's just too funny looking. I don't know if you all can see this, but sort of looks like Econdis was sitting Indian style up on the couch there with his bunny slippers on the floor, but it's just we're missing his torso, is what it looks like. I don't know if you see that on your screen.
It looks fine on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh man! And I just got an email saying my iCloud account was locked. I wonder if that's a spam one.
Oh yes, I'm right on that one.
Yeah. Considering if you know me and Apple, that's
Yeah.
definitely spam.
Hey, well, you know, we're still waiting for somebody to throw that bug report in on the Emperor's New Clothes. You know, need eternal patterns for the Emperor's New Clothes because we need invisible patterns for those of us who actually bought it.
That's right. It needs to be done.
And Drake, I hope you've been keeping up on that stuff. If you haven't logged in that long, man, most of your stuff will get uprooted. Or is Win taking care of that for you? Although these days I've got almost everything tax free except for a handful. I mean, like 4 or 5 lots. You know, as these sales come up, I've been. Oh, you take care of it for Win. Yeah, I should have known better. Yeah, well, you know, eventually somebody will come up with an econdis. Again, as much as I would like to do that, is I've had these conversations. We've had this conversation before, and you know, we've been flat out told no, and it's not going to happen. And Jack and I know that if you just wait long enough, it eventually happens, and that's just the way it is. Now, one of them things for all of those folks who are ticked off that they broke down their swords, their crystal swords, their one-hit wonders, or used them to and made trophies out of them instead of waiting for them to make them deco. Well, I feel bad for you. I held on to a couple, and I've got the originals. But since I had multiples, of course, I did that to one set. Yeah, certain things. Ticked me off to find out that again I had skinned one of these guys. Where is he? The automaton over there. and I had broken one of those down for the skin on a vendor, only to find out 2 months later that they made these conversationalists. So I lost a conversationalist in that process. So I'm very hesitant to use or break things down because you never know when something might change and you may want to use it. It's just one of them shroud things. Is Thank goodness I still have all my mini brass automatons and a couple of the other ones, but it just really grinds on me when I make a decision that the automaton was pretty much just sitting there doing nothing. So I used it as a skin. And then the next thing you know, oh, now it has a use, except, and, then you're kicking yourself in the rear because you broke it down because it had no use. So very hesitant to do anything with any of that stuff. When it comes to breaking things down. I'm even hesitant to break down artifacts for the essences. Everybody else can do that. I've been saving mine, and I've got a whole bunch of them to make some legendary stuff with if I ever get around to it one day. But yeah, Zia Silverdale, he asked if it could do something to allow us to convert it back to the original. And yeah, that's been asked for eventually, but I just see too many other things in the backlog that, yeah, need loving, fixing, and other stuff. And one of them comes in today about our sound and audio problems. And I got to bring that
Oh,
up because I didn't throw
sound and
that in
audio
here today.
problems?
Yeah,
We didn't
well,
throw anything in there today, so
we got all this other stuff backed up, but
uh, I know. I think I've got like 15 open tabs from.
but since we're talking about it's just one of them things. It's the train wreck that we are, and this person brings a point to the discussion here. We'll get this up over on the news page. But separate volume slider for environmental and ambient sounds. I was in Trollbridge, Bridge Troll. Got a scene mentioned after you.
Yeah. It is displayed on the screen right now. Separate volume slider for environmental and ambient sound. I was in Trollbridge the other day. I just zoned in, then got interrupted by real world stuff. As I was sitting there doing non game stuff, I could hear a weird sound in the room. I got up, looked around, but couldn't find it. Then I turned up the volume on my speakers, and it turned out to be the wind blowing over the bridge. I had never heard that sound before and thought it was a really cool touch, so I left my speakers up. Then I chopped down a tree and nearly crapped myself. Having adjusted my speakers and volume sliders for the sound of things like spells and damage hits and mining effects, I couldn't hear most of the ambient sounds in the game. I left things turned up a bit and it was like playing a new game. Never knew there were crickets in Spindleskog, or that some mobs made weird idle noises like flies that buzz around zombies. Really nice touch, by the way. I always thought the sound design in the game was a bit weak, but it's not. It's just really, really, really quiet. A separate slider to adjust these so I can hear them without startling half the neighborhood every time I use a glyph would be super sweet.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Bridge Troll chiming in. A couple people chiming in.
Damn tree chopping crappers. Every time you see a pile of poo next to a tree stump, you can think to yourself, Cora was here.
Thanks, Cora.
The various sounds in the game are in desperate needs of a sound pass because so many sounds are set to so many different levels. Like when I'm crafting stuff, I immediately turn off my speakers because the crafting sound is extremely loud.
Yes.
We really, really, really need a sound pass on the game.
Indeed. Need some sound loving. I tend to just mute the game when I'm not live in stream here, because while you can hear the background music in the background, you can hear what's going on. You can hear when it rains, even though you don't see it on my screen. Yeah, the levels at which those hit home just are so various that it's annoying. So I mute the sound altogether. New follower, Piachu.
Oh.
Hey, Piachu, how are you? 1988. Is that what it is? 1988. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Piachu, 1988.
Oh, look at
Unlike
this.
Pikachu.
Comments from Shroud of the Avatar. Chris is out there. Hiya, Chris.
He's been here for a little bit.
Oh, well, you know.
This is the list of mixer channels we have, but no guarantee they are all set up right. Master, system master, instruments, phonograph, radio, music, system music, music faders for radio, noise, sound effects, environmental objects, user interface, avatar, motion, footsteps, world, and weather. That's a lot. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, and actually, I did notice the talk to Algarian comment earlier, but just as everything else was flying by, I missed that was Chris saying talk to Algarian. So we will send him a message on that then.
Emperor's New Clothes.
Emperor's New Clothes.
Needs pattern.
So we can run around naked.
Shh. No, we're fully clothed. We're just invisible.
We're just, yeah, well. Come on, he knows. Ain't got to tell him.
Then after that, let's see. We covered the Gluttonous Geek yesterday. I thought we covered that.
We did. I want to talk about this one. Salvageable mail items and vendor receipts. Talking about recycling tech and recycling things.
In-game crap. Yes.
But
I'd really like to be able to salvage all those vendor receipts, deleted mail, and such into wood pulp rather than go through the steps to delete them every day.
Well, that would require more steps, wouldn't it? I mean, you would have to then collect them. Then
salvage them. Yeah.
I mean, personally, what I do is when I go out, and I'm going to bring this up here, I just use the mail list as what basically a stock sheet. I don't know about the rest of you guys, if I can get Jack the Lamplighter out of my way there. These are the items I sold. So when I go out to my vendors, I filter out by town. So I'll do Sultan. And it'll give me everything on the vendors, and depending on which vendor, I have one vendor that sells horses, I have one vendor that sells containers, I have one vendor that sells miscellaneous, and so forth. So when I go out, all I do is I replenish all these items that were sold, and once I'm done with them, hold on, highlight. I'm hanging up here. Come on, where's my game? There we go. And then I just highlight them in bulk and delete them. I mean, so I've never had a reason to want to collect these receipts other than the book receipts that I saved just to joke around with everybody. Where is my book receipts? There we go. Because Laz does make money off of selling books. Almost 150,000 made just selling How to Make Thousands in Gold daily in the game. It's possible to make loads of money just by selling books, folks. Absolutely. But wouldn't those receipts, would that be called recycling instead of just salvaging, because you'd be recycling that back into wood pulp?
Econdis does have a picture for us right now. Ooh. Breaking.
Okay, very cool.
Breaking smoke signals from plants that need watering.
So did we get the count, or maybe Chris can actually answer that question then? Is it going to be 100 waterings out of a bucket, or is it going to be 10 waterings out of a bucket? If it's only using water 1 in 10 times, I'm assuming for every 10 times you plant, it only consumes 1, which would make me think that it's 100 uses out of a bucket. Can we get a confirmation on that there, Chris? But yes, let's put this up here. Again, recycling the tech.
And he kind of did 6 plants and only 1 water got used.
It's doing 10 right now, so 10 per bucket. And to clarify for everybody, you're not messing with watering or gathering water from wells or fountains. That's going to remain in place. Is that correct as well?
Yep.
Right. 1 in 10 times it will consume water. So for every 10, it consumes it once.
No. 3. But as he kind of said, he did 1 bucket with 6 different plants before it was used. So remember that is RNG'd. So it's that 1 in 10 chance is every single time for that. So the more you use it, the more likely it's going to be
more likely it's going to be to use it. But yes,
usage.
This should also
remain.
Yeah, again, Tina, that's I guess that's more the question. Is it a 1 in 10 chance, or is it just use 1/10 every time? Again, Chris is saying 1 in 10 times it will consume water, which again,
Yeah, it is RNG, but over a large number will not play a flat factor.
So each bucket will conceivably give you at least 10 waterings, is what we can expect. Then I guess is the best way to put it. You should get 10 waterings out of it.
10% chance.
Well, that's what leads me to believe that you can get actually 100 waterings out of a bucket at that point. If it's only consuming 1 in 10 waters,
it's theoretically possible that you could get 10 million waterings out of 1 plant.
Okay,
or 1 bucket, but mathematically, it's extremely improbable. And at that point, you have the golden bucket.
Gotcha. But yeah, that should make life a lot easier. And this year, being able to see the non-plantables is going to be a real winner for all you folks out there who happen to miss and need to find those unwatered spots, because this is just unmissable. Nobody's going to be able to claim that they can't see what they didn't water with this anymore. So got to give props where props are due. Absolutely. Although, is it beams of light or is it beams of smoke? It looks like smoke.
Those are smoke. That is the same effect that's used for
the empty lots.
The P for pinging empty lots. So it's the same smoke flare.
Absolutely. And then while we've got Chris here, Chris, when are we ever going to get our soapbox that we can hand out to followers and users, and we can stand on to do our soapbox
rants?
Just a little something we could step on.
Okay. Oh man, did you? Well, that was over the weekend.
And he would probably update the smoke flare to make it cooler.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So and Torque says, Lazarus makes weddings out there, as he's telling Piachu. Torque, are you and Pia looking to tie the knot out there?
Yeah.
You just let me know. I get you all set up. Because that's right. Laz does weddings. Weddings and more.
Yeah. You can find that at shroudmarketplace.com.
Okay. We don't have soap. Yeah, I know that.
Hey.
Waldo
with a subscription.
For 15 months in a row. 31 months, currently on a 15-month streak.
we can
And
now
Waldo
go
at 300 bits on top of that.
to a random track.
Thank you, Waldo.
Yeah, and his workout
That's
was
going
done
to
for the day.
trigger the next giveaway. And we're going to click random as we
And
jump
I'm gonna be
over to a game of marbles.
playing Shattered Dreams.
Shattered Dreams, I think we got the Marble Diner is what I saw come up.
Oh, yeah.
Marble's Diner.
And we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, yeah.
You all know the drill. Exclamation play. Get in on the game. Win yourself some free scrolls. Exclamation I love free shit to get in on the raffle. I'll be pulling that at the end of this race.
And looks like I get to interview another developer on Monday.
Yay. So how many job
Yeah.
titles you got? You got like what, 15 jobs now, man?
Technical project manager, IT manager, support
Evil director
guy.
of HR.
Yes. That reminds me, I need to go lock someone's account.
and
Hold on.
change that key permission away from that guy who changed that key and screwed the pooch on everything else earlier today. Unless it was the actual boss man.
I'm
Regenerating keys.
Yeah. Users. Ooh.
Users shouldn't be able to regenerate keys like that.
Well, they should be able to.
Well, if it's their account, but if it's going to break everybody else's access, they shouldn't be able to.
Yes.
Oh my God, if Chris wins, I got to sing Chris Scrolls.
Oh, yes, you do.
But Drake Adis in the lead.
Save the
Long time
grill.
no see.
In the lead right now. When is Chris going to do a technical Wednesday stream? So you do have to remember, Azazel, that was a violation stream that Chris happened to join. So someone else would actually have to do a similar
Tuesdays, wasn't
stream. Yeah, it was something. But someone would actually have to do this stream and invite Chris along with a bunch of questions to a stream, and Chris would have to elect to join it.
He does that. He does that with the guys.
And as he said, I guess assuming someone wants to interview me on tech stuff. Yeah, and what Jack said. Yeah.
And
let's
Shroud
see.
the Avatar in the lead.
And
this is a slow rolling track. Let's see if we pick up some speed here.
Everybody can join us in Discord, including Chris, and talk about whatever, as long as you follow the one rule: don't be a dick. But Save the Grill is victorious.
Just bought a system with a 3090. Will you have problems playing Shroud? You might, because those RTX cards sometimes toss kinks into the works. But I noticed the biggest problem most players are running into with all sorts of things is that nobody's got updated drivers for the 3090 yet.
The other question I have is, what's Save the Grill's in-game name?
I don't know. Aren't you asking?
Save the Grill. What is your in-game name so I can send you some scrolls for winning this game of marbles? And congratulations on that victory.
Botox sliding into the lead.
Oh. His in-game name is Meow.
Meow?
Nope, that's not it. Because Meow is not found. Which means someone can create a player name, Meow.
And Botox in for the win. Bridge Trolls, Flaming Bag of Poo coming in second. Drake Adis in third. Rest of the crowd following.
Yay.
as we get Botox some scrolls. That's Botox's second win today. Botox, one of them lucky days, brother. Let's see, are you in game? Yes, you are. Make it easy to send you some scrolls.
Oh. Flips table, and Chris says it was rigged. It was.
They're always rigged.
You got to polish your balls. Saved a grill. Just saved a grill.
Well, there you go. One of them easy ones to remember. And make sure you're raffled up. 30 seconds I'm going to give everybody before I go ahead and close this giveaway.
Well, let's see if copy and paste works. I see it as a not in-game name. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
And what happened there? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I grabbed something unintentionally there. All right, closing the giveaway. Picking ourselves a winner. An Exobyte.
Oh,
Got himself a copy of.
Man.
Hey, you know, I just read what's on the screen.
Bite.
To me, that would be Kiss Hug Bite. Then, you know, if you really want to get technical, it would be Kiss Hug Bite. Okay. Exobyte Master Spy Deluxe Edition for you.
So what do you call it? XOXO?
Kiss hug, right? Or is that got a different meaning these days?
It's
and Master Spy Deluxe Edition Zozo. There you go. $14.99 on Steam for Exobyte. Love Bite. Love Potion number 9. Actually, I don't see him here. Let's see if he can come up.
Oh, it's Save the Grill,
Twitch
TV. Twitch TV.
There you go.
Twitch. Thank you for that, there, Treasure Pile.
Treasure Pile?
Yeah. There are some in-game scrolls for you to use. Yes.
Yeah, oops, if he forgot the Twitch TV. Well, it helps.
Yeah, Treasure Pile had your back on that. Okay, so let's go back to some Shroud news. And which tab am I clicking on now, Laz?
You're going over to that calendar button because it's about past that time.
Yeah, you're right about that. You want to join my next meeting at 1 o'clock?
Not really.
You sure about that? Okay. Yeah, NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar is hosted on NBNN.info. You can click on that calendar buttons and click on calendar, or you could click on Thorix event calendar or Soda upcoming events. But we're going to talk about that calendar button at the very top, which is an aggregate of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you have a Google
those calendars.
If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, you need to email news@nbnn.info so that guy can update everything. And
it's
someone
payday.
wants you to know today it is payday.
I know it's payday for somebody, but cough.
What? My paycheck came in and already went out.
It's already gone, but yeah. But yeah, update your calendars, folks, because we don't really need to know when your payday is, and if you're using it for your personal accounts, please unhook it. Make it private.
Update your fucking calendars, people. But Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Well, we're about to leave anyways, Chris. So
we'll be out of here in 7 minutes flat, so go enjoy lunch with little Maxine and...
yeah.
Can we? Yeah, I was going to say, can we get a search feature in mail while you're still there? You know, so when you start typing a name, it automatically populates.
Yeah. Autocomplete. Yeah.
Autocomplete. That's what it is. Autocomplete.
And sent items and reply. Yeah. Then after that, Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. 7 p.m. on WRFB is the 70s at 7.
The 70s.
And Waldo with 300 bits.
300 bits.
And his Steam key today is going to be for a copy of 2 Worlds 2.
Very cool. Devil Cult added something for the recipe book, which we covered in today's news. And mail next. Very cool.
Excellent.
We're gonna have to send Devil Cult a cookie or two, maybe even a 6-pack. I'll tell you what.
Microsoft Exchange for soda. What could go wrong?
Long gone are the days where NBNN delivered beer to the studio. May have to revive that and send Devil Cult a little PayPal for some beer consumption.
Let's see. Oops.
Get him really right on the bomber curve so that he can get that coating done properly.
Okay. Then after that,
Chaotic Country.
How much was Chaotic Country with Jerketh Rivenson from 10 to midnight on Virtue Radio? 2 Worlds 2 is $19.99 on Steam. So congratulations there. And the final event on WRFB is the Wicked Wound with Waz's Wad, where he covers some walk and wool history from 1946 to 1974. That's our community calendar. Woo-hoo.
That's right. We all got a couple minutes before the end of the show to get in on that last and final giveaway. Just open back up. I don't know where you get your time from. We've got 4 minutes exactly. Your clocks are really off, man. Your clocks are off.
My clocks are not off. Your clocks are off.
My clocks are synchronized with the atomic clock, brother. I don't know about you, where you're getting your updates from, but I guarantee you synchronize, you'll catch up.
I have a call at 1. I have to join it. But the current time.
But yeah, current time is. What does your phone say? Your phone's probably off. I know my phone's usually off by 4 or 5 minutes. I can't even trust that. But you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack. Oh yeah, your Androids go. The clocks on those go way off sync.
Mine never has. So your provider must suck.
Sync it with an atomic clock, and you'll see how much your phone is off. Trust me. You're tuned in to Two Idiots Misinterpreting the News, so you don't have to, on a show called Lunch, which we never have. You guys can have lunch while we do the news right here on nbnn.info, twitch.tv/Synesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. We appreciate it no matter how you watch, listen, or catch the show, because thanks to viewers like you, you've kept us here for 6+ years, bringing you the latest news, information, and shenanigans right here in Owl's Head inside Shroud of the Avatar. We do appreciate it. We love you guys and gals. The BMC wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near. And if you're a crazy, like-minded miner type, you're looking for a guild, go out to bmcguild.com, fill out an application, and somebody will be in touch with you shortly. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock with hourly world news, music throughout the day, Two Idiots Misinterpreting the News live every Monday through Friday at noon, and all sorts of other stuff happening throughout the week. Shroudmusic.com for ABC files. Ta-ta, Bridge Troll.
I gotta go.
We'll see y'all later. Jack's got to get out of here as well. Did you close your final giveaway? Yes, he did.
Oryx was the winner.
Oryx was the winner.
Torin.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Gotta whisper. Gorix.
There you go.
Bye, everybody.
Shroud Music for ABC Files. If you want to get some to get started, or you want to share some of your creations with the rest of the world, go to shroudmusic.com. Nothing fancy, just a place to share ABC files. And shroudmarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell virtual vendable goods. Inside, outside Shrouded Avatar, 200 plus independently owned and operated shops are available out there on Shroud Marketplace. And you can get your hands on just about anything from accounts, clothing, coinage, crafting, decorations, housing, pets, rares, and even services. You're looking for cheese sign writing, you can get it out there. Looking for leveling services, it's available. You want to see Mom's or refining service? Go check her out because she'll do all the hard work for you. And of course, if you're wanting to get married, come see me because I've got all you need. Cheese. Hey, Preston, what's going on? Taking a break from that VR coding out there in the world today, are you? Good to see you, brother. And Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. If you're looking to get kitsch, we got everything you need. Custom vows, custom lot arrangement, seaside, lakeside, you name it. You want a hot air balloon wedding? We can do that as well. Just about anything's possible here in Shrouded Avatar, and we make it happen at Lazarus Long's Weddings and More. Need telethon rares, need more cowbell, need all sorts of good stuff. Check out my shop plus 200 other shops out there on the marketplace. And let's go ahead and roll those wonderful credits today as we get ready. What about a cold air balloon? Well, that would just leave you flat on the ground. You know better than that. I can turn the hot tub off and I can make it a cold hot tub. But we can turn it up and we can throw you in the lava hot tub, make it really hot. You can have just a hot tub wedding. I got all sorts of hot tubs out there. Oh, that's so fun. Having to reassign 80 iPads and 100 laptops. Why did that not trigger? Let's refresh that and see if that comes out right this time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do it manually. I'm already running way over time. Let's see if that triggers properly now. But magic! That's right. Yep, that's not working. Oh well. We'll have to do. Oh, there it is. It's working there. I want to thank Bridge Troll, Waldo, Z of Silverdare, and Tina. Got to thank Piachu for the follow and Waldo for the resub. Wasn't scrolling over on the other side properly. Thank you all for your support. We're going to close out final giveaway of the day. We are going to pick ourselves a winner. And Econdis, big winner at the end of the day. Econdis, you've got yourself a copy of, wait for it, scroll down, Supreme Ruler, Cold War. Congratulations, Econdis, you got a copy of Supreme Ruler, Cold War on Steam. And that is currently $9.99 on Steam. Congrats to you. Yeah, butt magic. But meanwhile, we got to wrap things up way over time here on today's show. We'll be back tomorrow with more on the weekend roundup right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. Jack had to run for a 1 o'clock meeting, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.